Word to my dad, y'all bitches better hope I never become president of the United States. First rule is gonna be mandatory. There's gonna be cameras in women's bathrooms. If it's more than one stall, there's gonna be a camera in there. Not in the stall, it's gonna be facing to see who comes out the stall so I can timestamp it. Cause I need to fucking figure out who's leaving the bathrooms the way they are. At the fucking bar, at a concert, at work. Fucking shit smeared on the walls. Y'all got blood, tissues, pee everywhere. Fuck is y'all talking about? Like, what are we really doing for real? Then y'all get up online trying to act like y'all so high sedity princesses. Who the fuck is you? Princess Swamp Fiona? Big ass, ogre ass butt leaving shit everywhere. Who the fuck is raising y'all for real? And I would hate to have to be a janitor and clean up after y'all. Y'all are grown ass women. Like, if you mad, what are you smearing? Just know, bitch, and you're going minimum 10 years. If I find out who's leaving the bathroom like this as president of the United States and we time check that shit, because you leave the bathroom, then the next person that comes is gonna be like, oh my God. And then I'm gonna have the timestamp to see who big fat ugly ass came out the bathroom before that girl gasped. You're going to jail, bitch.
I'm glad she said it. I've been having this conversation with the women around me, my wife, my sisters, my mom, all of them, for the longest time. Women restrooms are fucking disgusting. And you would not think these beautiful, really hygiene, wonderful people would leave a restroom so disgusting. I know this because I used to do security in Northline Mall in Houston, Texas. And of course, when you're closing down the mall, you gotta walk the mall, you gotta check every nook and cranny of that damn mall to make sure nobody's in there before you lock it down. And I swear, whenever I went into the women's restroom, ooh, I was shocked because growing up, you would never think women would be like this. Because women act like they so clean, they so very hygienic, they so whatever. But I swear, every time I walked into a woman's restroom, I would see bloody pads and tampons. I would see toilet paper on the floor with shit stains. I would see pee on the floor, all on the toilet seats. I'm like, wait a minute, I thought y'all talking about men. Look at this shit. Look at this. This was disgusting. I would see all kinds of stuff. I would see condoms, and I'm like, how in the hell do y'all women have used condoms in the women's restroom? The only thing I could think of that you were pulling it out of you. I mean, I was like, damn, this is disgusting. You would just be shocked at what you will see. And think about it. Think about it right now. Every time you go somewhere, fellas, think about this. Every time you go somewhere with your lady, have you noticed they do not want to use public restrooms? They try their best to avoid using a public restroom. Have you noticed that? That's because they know those restrooms are disgusting. Oh my God, I'm flabbergasted. I can't even get the words out. Man, at the end of the day, I'm glad she said it. Because women will argue with men when men say this. Because yes, sometimes, depending on whatever the situation is, like I said, I used to work security at Northline Mall in Houston, Texas. And whenever I went into any kind of woman's spaces, it would be fucking disgusting. I mean, that was a shock to see that. And you'll be so mind blown because that's not the image that women put out there. They don't put that image out there like that. They put the image out that they're this wonderful, amazing human being. But then when you start digging and peeling back the layers, you're like, nah, that ain't true. But I know ladies is going to say this ain't true. But at the same time, fellas, think about it. If it ain't true, if women are so clean and they don't do this stuff, how come they never want to use a public restroom? See, men will go because if we have to stand up, we ain't really, you know what I'm saying? But women, how come they don't want to use a public restroom if they're so clean? If this stuff ain't true. And you have a woman, finally a woman admitting this. Thank you.